Hi dear students, in today's class we will see the third stanza of the poem Eve. You may please take page number 48. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can make one heap of all your winnings, what is the meaning of heap? The collection of something. And pitch and toss, that means it is a game where the coin is tossed. And there we do not know what will be the result. Sometimes it may come in favor of us and sometimes we may not get the proper result. So the poet says that if you can make one heap, if you can accumulate, if you can gather all your winnings, all what you have got, your abilities, your capabilities, your work and your money and everything, you just accumulate or gather everything and risk it one turn of pitch and toss. You take risk in your life and you do something with all the things that you have got. Just like the business people, what they do, after getting profit in a particular business, they take all that profit and invest in another business. It is a risk. They do not know what will be the result. It is just like a pitch and toss. Sometimes it may come in favor of them and sometimes it may go against them. So here the poet says, you have to take risk in your life. And what will be the result? Maybe failure, maybe success. And if it is a loss or a failure, then what one should do and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. And after taking so much risk in your life with everything that you have got, and if you fail, then what one should do? You have to start from the beginning. You have to start again without speaking or uttering a word about your failure and loss. Many people, what they do, whenever there some failures comes, failure in the exam or in the business or anything, then there's so much complaints. It is because of that, it is because of that teacher, it is because of other person, it is because of my friend, it is because of the school. So much complaints. But here the poet says that won't work. That won't do any kind of benefit for you. Here the poet says that if there is a failure, then you should start from the beginning. You should find out your mistakes and start from the beginning without uttering a word. And you should work for success. You should work hard for your success in your life. So these 4 lines, it is very important in your life. Don't just keep on complaining about other people or uttering words about other people. Because of them only I failed. The reason for my failure is other people and other things that won't help in your future. So here the poet says that you make use of all the things you have got and take risk in your life. Gather everything you have got and take risk in your life, and sometimes you may fail in that one, but don't worry about that one. Without uttering a word about the failure, you should work from the beginning and there is a success waiting for you. Here what we can find is the mental strength one person should have. And the next 4 lines also speaks about the mental strength and the power of will. So take the next 4 lines. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your time long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Here we can find out the power of will and mental strength. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to save your time long after they are gone. It is about our physical strength. As we get older and older, our physical strength, we may lose our physical strength. Then also, if we have got a willpower to force our body here means heart, nerve and sinew, to serve us more further in our life once they get older, then we can get success in our life. As we get older, our body parts may not work properly, the functions may not be proper. Then also we should have a mental strength to force our body to work for us further. You might have heard many stories about the old people, those who were very successful in their life. The 70-year-old person riding Royal Enfield bikes, and the 80-year-old man having six packs and doing workout for day and night. So there are many people, even though they are old, they are not old in their mind. Our mind, it should be always young. That is the message here. Many times we can find in our class also, there are many old people. They are young according to their physical characteristics, but in mind they are very old. Whenever someone asks, can you do that? No, I can't. I have got so much problems, so I can't. There are so many complaints. That is the old age actually. The mind should be young, and that person can be called a young person. The people, those who are very old in their heart and appearance is young, they are not young generation, they are old generation. So here the poet says that if you can force your body to serve you more further, and at the same time your will, that means the desire, the wish inside you, if that can force your heart and sinew or the body parts to hold on, continue their work, then you can become a successful person in your life. So here the poet in a way says or highlights the power of will and the mental strength, and here he says we should force our body to serve us more further even after we get older and older. Then he continues that we should keep on working driven by the power of will, and this power of will, it would ask our body to go further, serve your body further and hold on. So the physical strength and the power of will should be there in our life. So from this stanza we can understand that the poet says about the mental strength and the power of will. We should take a risk in our life. Sometimes there may be failure. In the failure also you are not supposed to complain about that one, but you have to start from the beginning and success and make success in the future. And the next point it is that even if your body gets old, then also you should have a young willpower which always force your body to hold on and force your body to stay young all the time. So I hope that you understood. Keep reading, and next time in the next class we will discuss the fourth stanza. Thank you. Have a nice day.